007 GoldenEye brought multiplayer split-screen shooters to consoles. I remember when I was younger and seeing some of the older kids crowd around that big square CRTV and just play for hours. I was still a bit too young to play with them and missed out on the craze at the time. However, I did get to play something very similar later on, 007 Agent Under Fire for the GameCube. Unlike GoldenEye, Agent Under Fire went with an original story, not based on any of the James Bond books or movies. Even James Bond himself is not based on any of the actors that played him in the movies. Supposedly, he looks very similar to Pierce Brosnan in my eyes. Although it's an original story, it feels like a very generic action plot. To sum it up, an organization is being investigated for dealing with biological weapons. A CIA operative investigating the organization sent out a distress signal for help, which is then James Bond's job to investigate the signal. While investigating, it is found out that the biological weapon is actually a way to clone other people. The organization plans on cloning the world leaders to take over the world. In the end, investigating the organization takes you through all these different places. There is a very good variety of levels here. There is a stealth mansion level, a driving level, an on-rail volcano evil lair boss fight. Can't have an evil lair without being inside a volcano. This all adds up to playing the role of a badass secret agent, and it doesn't stop there. There is a huge variety of tools and gadgets, but the best thing definitely has to be that jingle. It's just amazing getting that jingle after doing something awesome. Gadgets also add interactivity with the environment that can help you take out enemies. As cool as all of this is, there are some things that are not as cool. Not the worst thing, but enemies can eat bullets. And the boss fight kinda suck. They're all very simple to beat or require specific actions that must be done in order to beat them. Like this lady that requires to be shot at until she moves to a certain spot for you to press a button and kill her. She will not die and will keep shooting at you until you press that button. This is however minor to the biggest problem in the game, aiming. It's very imprecise. It could be because the GameCube has a C-stick, but the game even knows this and added some heavy aim assist to help you out in the game. It's not a problem a shooter, more precisely a first-person shooter should have. The game also has a very arcade feel to it. Even the levels that are supposed to be stealth levels have a large amount of action in them. But with all this action, it lets me use one of the best gadgets in the game, the claw. I can understand this old Nokia looking phone being able to hack and having a laser, but having a fucking grappling gun on the antenna? Now that, I don't understand, but it's still awesome. Besides the usual levels, we have a couple of on-rail levels and driving levels. They're all spread out throughout the game and they are okay. Nothing amazing, but a good change of pace. And you even get to ride a tank with heat vision goggles. There are a lot of things in this James Bond game, and it couldn't be a James Bond game without action, cars, and the ladies. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. This game has girls to a comical level. Gotta get those teenage boys. After playing through the rest of the game and beating the final boss, somehow, you get to replay any mission you want at a harder difficulty and collect the golden 007 to make it easier to get a high score, and unlock gold rank on that mission. If you get the golden rank, it can give you items or upgrades to help you on later missions, or just the one you got it in. It lets you replay the game again, but with cheat codes activated, basically. The mode I had the most fun playing with was the multiplayer mode. Just sitting around with 2 or 3 more friends and playing some good old multiplayer split screen. The game even lets you customize a lot of what type of guns will spawn, letting you have some crazy games. You can have a rocket launcher game, trip mines only, zero gravity with jetpacks, and anything you could think of. Guns also have a secondary mode that can change how they work. A grenade launcher would throw one grenade that explodes into more grenades. The rocket launcher can be controlled after being shot, and many other fun ways to use these weapons. In conclusion, this was a fun game. The story mode is short and fun by giving you all these badass secret agent missions with a variety of gameplay in between. But the shooting is very finicky with some very heavy aim assists. I can't say for certain that nostalgia isn't a factor as to why I enjoy playing this game. But I still play the split screen multiplayer with friends today. It holds a fun place in my life, like how GoldenEye or Time Splitter did for many people. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Give me a like, subscribe, and please let me know what game you think I should do a diagnosis on next. And as always, my lovely patients, thank you so much for watching, and tune in next time.